Well, in policing, it's just inherently negative, right? We deal with people on the worst days of their lives, right? We don't get invited to parties when it's all fun. We get invited when there's a significant problem. We see tragic things that people do to one another, and that does take a toll. And the fact that it's a constant barrage means that we have to find ways to get away from it and take some time for ourselves. So for me, spending time with my kids, I got a 10 and a 13-year-old, and my wife of 24 years is really my getaway. Getting out and exercising and running and being outdoors are some of the ways that I kind of release the tension from the week. One of the things that we've seen with people, and we have seen a significant increase in mental health related calls in our community, a lot of people are locked in and they're not doing their normal routines, they're not seeing their normal friends, having that social interaction, and there's no doubt that is having a negative impact on people's mental health. Keeping in a positive state of mind today, one of the worst things that I think we can do is spend time on social media. Study after study shows how negative it can be, and the amount of time that people are spending on there. These studies are showing that it's detrimental to people's mental health. That's one thing to keep in mind. Limit your time on social media. Get outside, reconnect with friends, be intentional about putting yourself in a positive place. Suicide is an increasing problem in our country and in our city. We often know that there's signs that people exhibit that are depressed and that are thinking about suicide. And we don't want to mess around. When someone is worried about a loved one, they need to do all they can to get them help. And don't write it off as a bad day. Do everything you can to get them the help they need. Because we do want to get people healthy, and we want to make sure that we don't miss an opportunity to prevent someone from committing suicide.